This segment we're going to be tying Kazulen's Caddis. Start our thread base up near the eye. Lay a good thread base down. Incorporate the bend of the hook. Put a little more curve to the body. And we're going to use some natural latex. And I've trimmed a 45-degree angle on it. I'm just going to catch that tip. I'm going to wrap my thread around that lightly at first to trap that tip in. And then I'm going to apply the pressure. And then I'm going to advance my thread. We're going to stay back from the eye about an eye length. And we're going to go ahead and start to wrap this. When we wrap this, we're going to kind of stretch it slightly. Pretty tight. And then we can leave off some of the pressure. And we're going to start to do a little overlap lay there. You can see right where the end of the last wrap was. That's where it's basically like a 2-ply wrap. I'm overlaying it. And it's going to add a taper to it slightly as we go up. We'll go one more. Pull tightly and put a few wraps on that, nice and tight. Now we're going to stretch that latex and then we're going to trim it. And make sure that's secured down good. Now, next step, we're going to be doing some coloring to it. First, we're going to go with like a light olive. This is a celery color. That's an olive color. I'm just going to color most of the bottom first. It's alright if we go up on top slightly. Work that in. You can see in the ridges there, it's going to get a slightly darker color to it. It's going to soak in there. There's a nice finish to it. And then we're going to come up with a tan color. This pen here. And we're going to color the top. Just slightly to the side. You can see that the marker's working its way into the rib there, giving it a little slight dark contrast to it. More of a lifelike look. And we've got it colored pretty decent. Now we're going to apply some lacquer. This is pretty quick drying. Just go ahead and coat the fly. And it does dry fast, so you're not going to have long to work with it, so it's going to start to pull away on you. Get rid of some of that excess. Okay, we're going to give it a second to set. Take too long. To finish the fly off, I'm just going to use some Wapsie Squirrel Blend. It's a dark brown. Just make a little dubbing color up here. We're about set there pretty good with the lacquer. Give it a few more seconds. Looks good. Apply some dubbing here. I like this swirl blend. It's nice and short and spiky. Just about dry there on the lacquer. And I'm going to go ahead and carefully dub this up. A little more. That'll do it. Couple of whip finishes. And there you have it. Kazulen's Caddis. Find all the materials you need on DeFranksFlies.com, tying pages under materials. Thank you and see you on the water.